Hi children, this is your Kalpana teacher. Children, in today's class we will learn about neutralization reaction. What is neutralization reaction? We can observe. We know acids and bases, right? If we mix acid and base together, what happens? A chemical reaction occurs and it releases salt and water. If we mix acid and base together, it releases salts and water. This reaction is known as neutralization reaction. Children, do you know acidity problem? Sometimes we feel that our stomach is burning. Why we feel that stomach is burning? Because our stomach releases excess of acid. This happens by eating more amount of spicy or junk food. If your parents or some other person feel acidity problem, they will take ENO. Is it right? In our stomach, excess of hydrochloric acid is released. We will take ENO, which is a base. Then neutralization reaction occurs in our stomach and we feel that the burning stops in our stomach. So, when we feel acidity problem, we should take ENO or gelsil base contents. Now understand, in our stomach also, when acidity problem is there, neutralization reaction occurs. So, acid and base mix together, we get salt and water. For this, we take one acid and base. We are taking hydrochloric acid and sodium hydroxide. Mixed together, we get one salt, sodium chloride we get. Sodium chloride is a common salt and water. This reaction is known as neutralization reaction. Children, observe here. Today we are going to do one activity, neutralization reaction. Here I collected for this one acid, lemon juice I collected as acid, and one base, cooking soda or baking soda, sodium bicarbonate I collected for this reaction, and a neutral substance, salt. Already in the previous activity we tested the litmus papers with acids and bases. Again I am going to do test with litmus papers again. See children, if I am taking the blue litmus paper in the lemon juice acid, it changes to red color. I am taking the red litmus in baking soda, it changes to blue color, right? I am taking the blue litmus and red litmus papers. I am taking the blue litmus and red litmus papers both in salt solution. It does not change color. Salt is a neutral substance. It does not change the red litmus color and blue litmus colors. So, now I am taking the equal amount of acid and base solutions in this empty bowl. I am taking the 2 drops of acid. 2 drops I am taking acid and I clean the dropper. Again I am taking 2 drops of base I am taking here. See children, now I am taking blue litmus in this solution and red litmus also I am taking in this solution. See, red litmus and blue litmus does not change this solution. In this acid content and base content equally ratio. So this is called neutral substance. When a substance does not change with red litmus and blue litmus, those substance is called neutral substance. Here we are taking the acid content and base content equal ratio in this bowl and we test with litmus papers. It does not change the color of litmus papers. This is a neutral substance. This reaction is called neutralization reaction. Now understand about neutralization reaction children. Here one more important thing is there children. Remember it. If both acid and base, both concentration should be same only, we will get the neutral substance. If acidic content is more in the neutralization reaction, we get the acidic salt. If base content is more in the reaction, we get base salt. So for neutralization reaction, the acid and base both should be same concentration. Now we are going to do one more activity here, children. We will take the phenolphthalein indicator and we take one acid and base. We add phenolphthalein indicator to base, then we are adding acid. How it changes, we will observe in this activity. Children, here we are doing one more activity. I am taking sodium bicarbonate water in this. Sodium bicarbonate water means it is a base, and I am taking lemon juice. Okay, one base and one acid I am taking in 2 test tubes. I am taking the phenolphthalein indicator. See children, phenolphthalein indicator. Phenolphthalein indicator I am taking in base solution. So when phenolphthalein indicator added to base solution, how it changes? It is going to change pink color. See, you know that phenolphthalein indicator changes the base color pink color. So phenolphthalein with sodium bicarbonate water changes pink color. Now I am adding acid to this solution. So this is a base with phenolphthalein indicator. It changes to pink color. Now I am taking acid and I am adding acid to this solution. See children, it is neutralization reaction. Acid changes with base and the color disappears. When I am adding acid to this solution, acidic content is more, then phenolphthalein indicator changes to no color. Again I am adding base solution to this. What happens, we will observe. If I am adding base solution, again lightly pink color. Observe it. After some time it changes to pink color. Observe children, here the pink color again it comes. See children, if I am adding acid to it, it is no color. If I am adding base to it, it comes pink color. Understand children? Salts also, again acidic salts, basic salts and neutral salts. Acidic salts means in neutralization reaction acidic content is more, we get acidic salts. If base content is more, we get basic salt. If acid content and base content both equal concentration and equal ratio, we will get the neutral salt. So observe this page children. Common salt is a neutral salt. Sodium bicarbonate, it is a basic salt. Copper sulfate, it is a acidic salt. Some more acidic salts and basic salts and neutral salts observe and write in your textbook. Okay children.